Hey, what's good, everybody? Today we're talking about Duck Network, and this is your fair warning. And I tried to tell everybody yesterday in my video. It's a pretty long video, but I should all go through and check that out and watch it. It talks about my strategy for BUSD machine version 2, Duck Network, and Fire BUSD, and trying to get out of these and when to get into them. And basically my strategy overall yesterday was to wait. Go check out those videos, not to wait to cashing out of them, because especially today, this is your warning video for Duck Network. It's already reached its 40,000 limit. I can show you here as we connect our wallet. Yeah, so basically go here, duck price $1.18. See, it's already reached sold today, and you got 7 hours left. This was already at this early this morning, so I was in a hurry to try to get this video out. I had a few things to take care of, and also ran across a few other recent updates on Helium Network. If you are interested in that and making passive income with that, check that video out as well. I'll be releasing that right after this. But Duck Network, it's time to get out. Yeah, and I'm in this. I put $100 BUSD in, and so far I think I've got out 60 duck, well, worth in BUSD, but it comes out to around like 47 duck or so, like that. I think I have right now. And yeah, now's a good time to start cashing out. You're gonna need to unstake, start going through that 7-day period, because this is gonna stay jammed up each day. Yeah, you can tell just by the numbers, and even this right here, if you do the calculations, I can show you that it's producing too much each day that's sold per day. I can show you right here. We bring up the calculator. And you can see if you enter this number, let's just round it off to 430,000 times 6%. This is how much it's producing each day in tokens for people. So if it's giving out that much and it's way too close to this much, by next week this will be completely jammed up like all day. Like, so you need to start cashing out now. This is gonna stay fluctuating around this price, probably in the dollar range, I'm guessing, because once another 40K cash out happens after this 7 hours is up, and that most likely will happen tonight before midnight, this will probably be down by $1 to $1, I mean. So yeah, Duck Network, try to wait for Duck Network 2, cash out what you can right now. You know, most people that got people to sign up with this made a nice little return. That's the only way you're making a return off of these right now, is if you get affiliates or referrals to sign up, so you get those rewards. Other than that, I put $100 in, and I did it the natural way that all of you guys would have did it, without referrals, because it's a little difficult to get referrals unless you know like a ton of people. But other than that, the natural way, you can't ROI in time, so you're definitely not making a profit. As far as BUSD machine, I'm monitoring that, and I've only seen YouTubers and other people's consistent with advertising it make a profit off of this so far. Because remember, BUSD machine 2 and let me refresh this. And Duck Network started around the same day. So we'll see if this is gonna continue to function. This only has a certain amount sold per day so far, and it has 20 hours left. So we'll monitor that and see where that's going. I'll try to keep you guys updated, but my predictions as far as this is that you probably have a few weeks, because there's still complications in it with the referrals. I think they're giving out too much, so allows people to jam this up. See, you can even see with this, like, it's almost at 350,000. Let's go back to the calculator. It's at 350,000. Then you divide that. I mean, you multiply that by 4%. This is how much is pumping out to people each day. And as this grows, as this amount doubles, and it most likely will in the next 2 weeks, this will be at like 30,000 a day, or maybe 40 already by then, because the price will have gone up too, as far as people cashing out. So you have to consider that as well. And this is definitely going to have to be increased. I think they went wrong about it, and I think that this does slow it down some, but they put that a little too late. That should have been straight from the beginning. But I can't give out all the tips to them guys, but I'm just trying to fix this because I want it to work just as bad as you guys do. And if you can get in these early, you can make a nice return. But they gotta be able to at least last, I would say, at least 2 months. For if I put $100 in, that I'll get $200 back, at least double my money. You know, like when you put your money in here, it stays $100, but at least by the end of the 2 months, I should have $200 right here, or $200 BMT or duck, and you know, this price be around this range, and I can cash out, and maybe cash out like a good 300 or whatever. You know, that makes this worth it, because everybody right now, they're losing. Whoever got in the BUSD one, Duck Network, even Fire BUSD, is gonna be the same thing, because there's so many people holding, waiting for the price to go up. Let's refresh this. Yeah, they're waiting for this price to go up to $1. It's at 36 cents right now. It's difficult for people to cash out. Only YouTubers right now are able to cash out of this and make a little decent profit if they were airdropped some tokens by Fire BUSD themselves. Other than that, you got a ton of people waiting. Look at all these people. And you know these people put in a decent amount, because look over here, it's close to this. So you know people have a lot of money and they're waiting. As soon as this gets around $1, they're gonna start cashing out, or a little over $1, and it's gonna get jammed up, sold. Look, this is all that was sold so far today. That is gonna be close to 40K, and probably, oh, you know, as soon as this goes around $1, I'd say a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, these are shutting down. So we're gonna wait for version 2. I mean, there might be a BUSD machine version 3 coming out because they haven't worked out the flaws in that. But if somebody can get a message out to them, or they get in contact with me, I'll give them some more tips of my own that will make it sustain longer than a few weeks to a month. But that's it for today's video, guys. And yeah, start cashing out a duck. And again, this is not financial advice, for entertainment purposes only. Y'all have a great day.